think what's going to happen with CER, with comparative effectiveness research, is that you're going to have all these studies coming out, all this new information coming out, and there will be people who are proponents and opponents saying various things about the drugs or the devices or the therapies. And the companies that produce the drugs and devices may want to weigh in, but they will be limited because of FDA's regulations and FDA's approaches to what companies can say and how they can say it. So I think FDA's role is sort of unexpected right now, but it's going to be a big one. What I'd like to see is the FDA to put out clear guidelines on what you can say, what companies can say on this information that comes out from CER. It's going, the government is funding a lot of this research. They're saying, let's get the information out there. We want as much information out there to have kind of a transparent world so that everybody can make informed decisions. And FDA should come and say, in this particular context, here's what companies can say and when they should say it and how they should say it when they have questions about CER research and results. I think companies have to tread very lightly when putting out information on their drugs, and we've seen that there's questions about when they can talk about peer-reviewed studies, for example, when they can use social media. And I think in that environment, I think they sort of are somewhat constrained in how to go forward. Companies recognize that FDA puts restrictions on for good reasons, but what we need in all cases, and the extent possible, is clear guidance so companies know how to behave. I mean, companies are always asking the FDA, and the FDA says jump, they want to know how high. Just tell them how high, and I think they'll act accordingly.